A lot of people ask us, how can we afford it all? How can we pay for everything that we're trying to do here? Building a new house, starting a new life in a homestead up in the mountains. So we thought we'd try and sit here and answer a few questions. First of all, we're in our 50s and we've been saving for a really long time. Living on Long Island can be very expensive. It's hard to save.
But
we all have the option of choosing on how we want to spend our money. We don't buy new cars every couple of years. We always buy used cars and keep them for as long as possible, fix them ourselves. We try and take good care of everything we own. So just things like that, I mean, that's huge.
we do try to buy used whenever possible. We even clothes sometimes. We go to Savers and we'll buy things used there, furniture.
We're not big on brand names like Gucci pocketbooks.
No, not at all. And other things that people here that are very popular here for people to do is have a landscaper that takes care of their lawn and their grounds. We do that ourselves. I color my own hair. I even cut my own hair, or Richie cuts it for me. I don't get my nails done.
We certainly don't try and keep up with the Joneses, right?
Definitely not those types of people at all.
So
no, we do what we need to do for us to be happy and spend as little as possible. So big DIYers.
I had a snack route for business for 20 years. In my travels and that truck that I had all the time, I was always picking up lumber and just any kind of things like that people be throwing out. I built the chicken coop out of all repurposed lumber that I had picked up from various people throwing
Travels.
things out or whatever. Yeah, just various places, finds that you have out there when you're driving around.
And we're even saving things now. We have an entire storage locker filled with doors and doorknobs. We collect pallets. And we even found a wood stove in the garbage that Richie refurbished.
Yeah.
Richie's really handy at fixing things too. So when the dishwasher went, Richie fixed it.
So we came home from upstate and our dishwasher wasn't working. So Richie thinks it's the switch and he just ran to the store to try to switch it out and get it to work. But this is what I love about my husband. He is amazing at making things work without having to just throw it out and buy a new one.
Oh, sure.
How much did it cost?
It was only $40. It turns out it was just the interlock switch for the door. Very easy to fix.
Awesome, honey. You're the best.
When the, what was it, the dryer?
The dryer.
The dryer needed repair, Richie fixed it. So rather than running out and buying something new, we repair it.
Things like that. That's how we live our lives. We're frugal. We don't spend frivolously. We try and take good care of everything we own.
We don't have a lot of expenses here either. So yes, our taxes and the mortgage are high, but it's a very small home Heat is, we use very, very little oil. We use less than 9,000 kilowatts of electricity a year, and actually last year it was like 8,000, and our bills are pretty low because we choose to have them low. We don't have all the big Cablevision package like a lot of people do. No HBO, no Showtime, none of that.
We don't have a DVR.
No DVR. And we're doing just fine without it, I'll have you know.
You know, there's some people don't even have TVs though.
True.
You know,
so we still choose to have some things. We like our internet. We like watching TV.
We save our money as we go, and when we want to buy something, like for us with the homestead and the property, you know, we're at a point where we had some money saved. We took care of the well. We had some money saved. We took care of the road coming in. We had some money saved up. Another year, we took care of the septic system. You know, these are things that we were able to pay for without having to finance. Now we're kind of at the point where we really can't continue until we sell this house.
And that money will be used to go forward. So a lot of people have asked, why haven't we started building yet? And the reason is because we don't have the money to build yet. We need the money from the sale of this house in order to build the new house. So hopefully 2021, which is next year, is the year that we start the build.
Yeah, that's the point we're at pretty much right now.
Yeah. We also aren't retiring until June of 2021. Once we retire, we can't continue to live on Long Island. It's just too much money here, and we won't be making
Yeah, the taxes here are high.
Anywhere near enough to afford to live here at all. And that's fine with us because we love the woods and we can't wait to move to the Adirondacks permanently. So this is really, really stressful. We've got 15 to 20 years worth of belongings that we've been slowly, every time we go up, we have 2 storage lockers and we just rented a 3rd storage locker. And we're slowly getting everything moved out of here. So that's another thing. A lot of people pay a moving company to move all their stuff. We haven't paid a moving company and we haven't rented a moving van or anything.
We're moving it.
Yeah, just the 2 of us.
It's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work.
You don't realize how much stuff you accumulate over the years.
A lot of the stuff that we had saved is saved for the new house. If you've been with us for a while now, you know that our plan is to build an earth-sheltered house.
And it's going to be great.
Hopefully by June next year, things will be moving along, and a year from now, we might be living in a new house. But basically, that is how we afford what we do. We work really, really hard. We've worked hard our whole lives.
You sure have.
We save and we make frugal choices.
Yes, we do. Anything else?
We're going to continue to make frugal choices. And that's one of the reasons we chose the house that we are choosing, is because we know we will be living on a low fixed income in our future when we retire. And it's supposed to be extremely economical. So we'll see how that works out.
Efficient. Yeah.
Off-grid, all solar, propane, highly efficient, and hopefully extremely affordable.
Warm and dry?
Warm and dry.
Warm and dry. That's always good.
Thank you so much for joining us today, and we're sorry if there's not a lot of videos
Right now.
lately. Hang in there. More to come.
So, once again, I'm Rich.
And I'm Kathie.
And we are creating a simpler life in the Adirondacks.
Can't wait.
Thanks for watching.